Good morning, world.
Good morning.
All right, we were going to do some reactions to things you suggested, and we will get to that, but I was on my computer and on my feed, all of a sudden I saw a new REN track.
Interrupt your OnlyFans scrolling?
Yeah, whatever. It's entitled Dumb King Come, a King Dotta Diss. So Cedric and I said, well, let's see what's going on. So we looked up this King Dotta, didn't have a video, but had a diss track for REN.
Yes.
So we did listen to parts of that so we would know where we're coming from with this.
All right.
I hope that all makes sense.
Yes. Well, it's REN. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Okay, we will get to the requests because a couple of you sent us also on Cash App and Venmo. We are going to get to that next time, I promise. But when REN comes up, just like Tom McDonald, and I know we're late to the NF thing still.
We stop.
We will get to those. But
I just said we stop and do.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to stop.
No,
man.
sorry.
So we figured we got to do REN. We got to find out what this is all about. We did listen to a little bit of King Dotta, like I said, and he was trying to diss REN. It hit and missed. I didn't think it was that compelling.
No.
But let's see what REN has to do right here.
Dumb King Come.
Dumb King Come. Even the title's good.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. It's you, Cedric.
All right. Why?
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dotta. Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother.
Wow, that is
right out the gate.
Yes.
Right out the gate.
A little soft on me. Let me help you out a little bit here.
I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead. After Knox decapitated you, I'll bury the head. King, don't come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous, little bitch. And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king, I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush.
Oh, great play on words there.
Yes, excellent play. And that's the art of rap and poetry, is taking something used in everyday language and infusing that into a song or a poem.
I like how he set up the beat, because obviously he's not using a backing track on this. Right. And he set it up with his clap, and then his cadence on his rap matched that, which he's so good at anyway.
He's calling himself royalty because that's he poops him out, royal flush. Yes, I like that.
A crown when it rusts, I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die, you'll combust, because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. Ooh. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times.
Oh, okay, what we got going on here?
Y'all keep forgetting that hip-hop and rap is black music. Okay, is that Dotta saying that, or is that someone responding to...
Dotta King, oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Dotta says something up here. Nobody gaff what you're talking about.
Hip-hop and rap is black music. Where is that written in the bylaws? That's like saying rock and roll or country or whatever is simply white music. Or the bagpipes in the beginning. Maybe that's only
Wait, listening to you gotta be trolling or just really into having a white savior in black culture. That was another person on King Dotta's thing.
Here we go, playing the race card.
Oh boy.
Saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm alright. You feel
I don't think people mess with him because he's white. That's like saying people only mess with Eminem because he's white. People mess with Eminem because...
But I'm sure back when Eminem first started to take off, I'm sure he was getting a lot of backlash.
I'm sure he was. Yeah, he ventured into something that wasn't supposedly his ring.
You know what's funny? Because I'm a rock guy, as you can tell by my basses and guitars. I always really liked Jimi Hendrix, who wasn't your traditional... Although, but then, 50s rock was started by people like Chuck Berry and stuff like that. So
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
With me
Great
because
singer.
I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come... I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake.
Oh, I guess Dotta might be a big fella.
Lizzo's gonna have a problem with this because what she's going through lately, all this body shaming, is like, come on. And I love what he says. It's like, even if you lose this, you win.
Exactly.
Because people are gonna go check you out now.
Exactly. Yeah. You know.
And kudos to REN for helping him out.
Yeah.
Doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip-hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean this shit up, then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Doc.
Oh, that's a diss of all disses.
That's
You're
like
not even worth my time. Yet he's dissing him.
That's like back in the day when we played basketball. Someone saying, you know what, I'm not even gonna lace my shoes up. It's not worth the effort.
Worth the time. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Galactica, I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of REN. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, pale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by, I'm Violet the Range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot of Knox because you're bitter as shit.
So apparently this guy, Dotta, that's his whole shtick, huh? Is just going after other.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
it's working.
Part of the game, I guess.
Yes, I love the mice and men reference with Lenny. That was awesome.
I just hold it and squeeze it.
And call him George.
I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot of Knox because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake. You put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, Dotta. Don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dotta the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so Dotta. I think I've got to leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Dotta is sick.
Woo. Oh, there's a funeral song at the end.
Wow. Big ups to REN for that. That reminds me of My girlfriend was watching it 2 or 3 weeks ago, an MMA fight, and how these two guys, they're in the octagon just beating the crap out of each other, and at the end they hug.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm like, that's the way it works in sports, and that's what Ren's doing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna throw some punches, but at the end, I wish you well.
It's like Rocky and Apollo Creed.
Yeah. Apollo.
There's not gonna be another. Oh, that was good though, and it's funny. Cedric and I were talking about for future non-reaction stuff what we should talk about, and exactly what Ren just said there about how the media, the mainstream, is out to divide us based on race. I mean, based on lots of stuff, but they always play the race card, and we're always trying to say, don't let them divide and conquer.
Right.
And it's funny that then we do this rap, and there it is.
That was
that's
so cool.
That's an underlying thing too. Don't let them do that to you. Don't let them do it. And my fear is in the United States, for those of you watching here, we got another election coming up, so I have a feeling it seems every election the race card comes out, and
for those of you wondering where BLM has been, hold on. They'll be here soon.
They might have to rebrand, but it'll be the same thing.
Yes. This had speaking of diss track, you may not be familiar with this. This may be out of your wheelhouse. But the most famous diss track of all time was Ice Cube when he left NWA, and he did the song No Vaseline.
Oh, there it goes, right over my head.
And Ren talked about the tip, and that just kind of made me think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, and I love how he's talking about Dom Dotta, and the Don Dotta is like the mafia, the Don.
Oh, gotcha.
He's the self-proclaimed Don Dotta, the king. But I love how back in the basketball in the 90s, when every 6'6" athletic individual came on the scene, they became the Kobe stopper. Were they really? No. But it gave them some media clout and things like that, but you never really hear about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Good deal.
And, this is going to do nothing but help King Dotta. And like I said, we had never heard of him, so obviously this worked. So what King Dotta did worked.
Yeah.
He went after True King, the guy who's just got 1 million subscribers. Yeah. He said, hey, I'll go after this, and people are going to watch my stuff. And sure enough, Ren helped him out by doing this back. He could have ignored it, but he said, I'll help this guy out.
And we're not on that level. But
and Ren, why don't you help us out?
I know.
Actually, his dad responded to us.
Yes, he did. Yeah. And we're not on that level. We kind of got a sick enjoyment out of people who disagreed with us in the comment section. Yeah,
we love
it. Keeps that algorithm going in a different way, and because everybody agrees with what you're saying, it's like, this is no fun. But Don Dotta's song, I mean, that you guys have to listen to it, but in my opinion, it missed more badly than a Megan Rapinoe penalty kick. It just sailed way over the bar. I had to make
that just missed.
No, I had to touch on that. You guys, come on, you like that? You had to. It was good though.
How many of you actually watched?
I didn't watch it.
Sure.
Came on at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up on my feed, Ren. We will do the two of you that did send us some Cash App and Venmo, and we were going to do yours next. In fact, we'll probably do it right after that, and I'll just change my shirt.
Sounds good. All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And you know what? I'm going to make one more comment, Cedric.
He's going to make one more comment.
For those of you who request us to react to stuff, and we know a lot of you like us to do non-reactions, just our old, political stuff or whatever it is, give us a topic that you would like us to tackle as the black fellow and white fellow on the Cedric and Brian show.
That's a good idea.
Thanks, Cedric. Sometimes I come up with them.
Every once in a blue moon, the clock is right twice a day, so why not you?
Whatever.
So make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell. Keep sharing our channel with everyone you know. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian. We'll see you later.
Put some butter on your shirt too.
That was like